What do you want? Program? Yeah.
What looks like a typical picnic at McNears Beach in San Rafael is much more than an end-of-summer celebration. Each family here has someone who had life-saving organ transplant surgery at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital.
When I first came, I had 2% chance to live, and I survived.
I was terrified, just downright terrified. I didn't know what to expect. I thought I was gonna die.
Thanks to UCSF, Braddock Thurman not only survived, he's excelling as a college student studying psychology.
I feel really special being put here. I feel like I really am here for a purpose now that God let me survive what I was going through.
And Justin Erickson is a husband and soon-to-be father.
From where I started as a child to where I am today, there's no words for it.
Transplant surgery has come a long way. In the early days, a 50% success rate for pediatric patients was considered good. Now, more than 90% survive.
And with advances in both the medications and our abilities to intervene when we see that there's a problem and quickly adjust medications or treat infections, which we didn't have in the early days also, it's really remarkable how well patients can do with a transplant.
One of the latest miracles is 2-year-old Matthew Ouimet, who recently underwent both kidney and liver transplant operations. This was him shortly after surgery back in June, and this is him now.
So we're still on this high because we did just get out of the hospital a week ago, and we're still transitioning home. We're still trying to figure everything out, but we're getting there, and there's no rush.
The UCSF Transplant Picnic celebrates its 18th year. Its precursor was something called Transplant Teen Day.
And after we did that for 5 years, these two girls came up to me and had their hands on their hips and said, "This isn't working anymore. You got to do something else." So I said, "What would you like to do?" And they said, "We just want to have a picnic and have fun." And I said, "Well, then that is what we're going to do."
The picnic's unofficial name is Celebrating Our Children and Their Families, which captures the spirit of the event.
I think almost everybody that you'll run into that has an experience like this, especially when it ends up being a positive experience in the end, appreciate things so much more in life, and you don't take things for granted.
I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. But I just really think that we've been very fortunate to have had such nice, compassionate, caring group of doctors. And they really helped us through a lot.
These young adults essentially grew up at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital, so it's no wonder they give thanks to the medical team.
They know what they're doing, and you just gotta learn to trust them to make yourself, feel more confident about it and not worry.
Thank you. I thank you for everything. Without you guys, I would not be here. I love Chris. Chris has been in my life since I was a baby, since the first day.
And Justin is especially grateful to Doctors Nancy Asher and John Roberts.
You guys don't know what you've done for me. I know I don't see you on a day-to-day basis, but 20 years of life, 20 years of extra life that you've given me is I can't ask for anything else.